Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So I just uploaded part 1 about marriage regret. But listen, your kids don't got nothing to do with this, man. Don't take it out on your kids. Be grateful that, you had kids and stuff like that. Kids are a wonderful thing. But a lot of guys make the mistake of taking it out on their kids when stuff don't go right with these women. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your kids ain't the reason why stuff go wrong more often than none. So I wanted to start out by saying that. And I had a nasty back and forth as usual. I gotta take my own advice and I just gotta move around, man, before I end up getting in trouble or some old goofy thing happen. This is what we be telling y'all. So, but a lot of guys do experience marriage regret. A lot of people do. It's like, it happens, man. It happens, but it don't have to happen to you. I'm telling you that this sort of thing exists so that you can protect yourself and you won't be listening to all. Because to be honest with you, I saw stuff in the beginning that I could have just moved around then. But you be ignoring stuff sometimes. When these chicks be talking to other dudes, just leave them alone. When they be texting other men, doing all this, don't try to make nothing work out with her. Just close your eyes, shut your mind off from her, and move on. So you won't down the line, because look, when they doing this stuff in the beginning, they showing you that they not the person for you. The person for you is going to be into you. They not going to be talking to other dudes, trying to talk to other dudes, wanting to talk to other dudes. When they doing that, man, if you going through this thing where your girl's talking about marriage, but yet you done already caught her, first of all, if she cheated on you, marriage is off. You asking for trouble, man. Even if she had an emotional affair, you should cut it off because you asking for trouble, man. It don't get better. What happens is things will get covered up for a while depending on how well you do things. But once you start facing any type of adversity in life, all that stuff that you was covering up, all that stuff that she was covering up is going to go uncovered. Then you're going to have all these years that you're going to have to pay her. All these years, like me, I'm going to have all these years they're going to try to make me pay this, pay that. When I was seeing some of this stuff in the beginning, man. She gave her number to a dude. That's a red flag. Was talking to other dudes right in my face on the phone. Red flag. So I had to forgive myself. My stomach just being knots sometimes. Just thinking about not being around my kids, including my grown sons. It'll just mess up your digestive system. It will. But you gonna make it even worse. For each day you try to stick around, it's gonna get worse, man. It's gonna get worse. If you don't know that it's just not gonna get better, which most times it's not, how can you get better with somebody who's not even receiving correction from you? What is getting better consist of with a person like that? You always waving the white flag? That ain't how it works. But that's how it's gonna be. When you, I'm gonna show y'all something else. If If every time something happens, you get blamed, that's a red flag too. A woman who won't receive correction, won't admit wrongdoing, man, you ain't gonna get nowhere with her. I'm telling you. You gotta admit wrongdoing. Like, I'll admit that some of my decisions financially messed up things, but they weren't that bad to the point where it could destroy a marriage, unless I just spoiled her and she couldn't take none of the changes. So I know somebody that their roommate was married twice. He lost 2 houses to his ex-wives in divorce. And it's like, he bounced back and got another house. He said he'll never do that again. He's doing, both of them are doing what Coach Greg coined the free agent lifestyle. I was told, go live the free agent lifestyle. That's what I was told. Go live the free agent lifestyle. Not to worry. Not to worry. I said I wasn't going to keep mentioning, but shout out to Coach Greg Adams for all of that. I'm going to tell you, man, I guarantee you already know this, but you helping a lot of guys avoid these pitfalls just by your channel and that book. And I'm finna buy your book, man. I am. But you can avoid marriage regret by not getting married. Leave God out of it, man. Because when you get to arguing with a woman, God ain't in that. When people get to cheating, doing this, that, God ain't in that. So why should you put him in it to give her leverage and an advantage over you, where she could try to bring up your faith? Your faith ain't got nothing to do with her. You not getting along with a woman has nothing to do with your faith. You could be the most righteous man in the world and get divorced. Don't let these women play that game with you, man. They try to question, because you challenging a man's manhood, you want to question his manhood. That sounds like Satan to me.